Yeah, now, how am I supposed to film a wig review when everything is full with cosplay stuff and all my wig heads are occupied and oh my gosh! Let me clean up for a second. I will be right back. Alright guys, please ignore my hair. It does what it wants right now. I made some space and I hope it's working. So I'm gonna just shove Axel away a little bit and let's see if this thing is sharp. Looks like it. Alright, so today I will have another review for you, another Uniqso review. The last one were contact lenses, but this time it's a wig. So this wig is listed as a Kaneki wig on their website. So this wig is listed as a Kaneki wig on their website. I will put the link below in the description. But I bought it for a different purpose. So we'll see. I already checked it out once real quick to see if everything was alright with it. But I haven't really looked at it that properly yet, nor put it on my head. So yeah. Let's just look this away, put this away, get a wig head that I just emptied, and I just removed my Roxas wig from there, which I still have to style. Yeehaw! Alright, first thing, there's a little thread, a black thread right here. That might have been mine. Yeah, so at first glance, it definitely looks very full and quite nice. Like, it has the, I'm gonna give you a close-up later, it has those wefts therein, not like the cheap China wigs who have like a whole wig cap where the things are just put on there. I don't really have one in comparison right now, but I could use Axel. No, I couldn't. But yeah, at first glance it definitely looks really full and really nice. It's a little bit wavy from the storage, I think, but that should not be a problem. I'm gonna put it on the wig head real quick. It definitely has some volume to it, which I like. I'm not really 100% sure if it's useful for my purpose, for the purpose I wanted it for, but I will try my best. I will also test if it's heat proof. I think it might work for my purpose. They have the character that I want to cosplay with this as a wig itself, but there were already reviews on it, and I don't know. I just wanted to try this one out since it's like a kind of lightish gray. It's not white, it's not gray, it's like a mixture of both. So I'm just running through right now to see how much hair loss it has, and it's not much. Like, there are maybe 2 or 3 hairs falling out every time I go through it at max. So that's good quality-wise. Of course, I'm throwing them on the floor right now since my trash bag is too far away. But let's just imagine I'm putting it in the trash bag. So, let's see. It's not in the middle. It probably doesn't need that much cutting since it's already quite short. I will try it on later to see. But first, what I want to see is if I can get those wavy strands a bit straightened. But before that, I am going to compare this to a cheap white wig I have from China. Sorry, technical difficulties, because there are quite some quality differences and I didn't expect that good of quality from Uniqso, like from the price category this wig was in. So I'm gonna put them side to side on my desk and yeah, let's look at it. Let's see. This is a wig I got many years ago, I think from eBay. I already put in some more white wefts to make it fuller, but it didn't really do much. So yeah, just wanted to tell you and show you some of the differences, since in style they are kind of the same. For now you can definitely see, not on camera but in real life, that this one is a light gray tone and this one is pure white. But if you can see, I put in many more wefts because it was very thin, and it also has this skin colored, yeah, base. I don't know, does this one have a skin colored? Yeah, it does as well. But the wefts are way more prominent since they're kind of yellow. So by brush, when you look at it from above, especially on the parts, you can definitely see the yellow weft part shining through, which is not very good, because if you want to like spike it up a bit, you will definitely see the yellow shining through. And yeah, there's that. On this wig, the wefts are also kind of skin colored, have kind of skin colored threads, so it's not that bright and not that obvious. And when you look at the top, oh gosh, the lighting is bad. Oh well. When you look at the top, even you can just like pull it in different ways, and you can't see the wefts that well because they just blend in, which is not the case here. You can, no matter how you move it, you can see the wefts, and it's ugh. I'm just gonna put this away real quick since I just wanted to make this point and show you this really quick. And yeah, now for this wig. My plans are for it to stay here while I reposition everything. To speed things up a little bit, in this segment I just used some heat resistant spray on the wig and then grabbed my straightening iron to get some of those curls out that were still in the wig. And yeah, to my surprise, the wig was actually pretty heat resistant, so and there were no problems with the straightening in any way. Like, the fibers took it really well and there was no fuzzing because of the heat. So yeah, the wig is definitely heat resistant. Let's say that. After the straightening, I proceeded to cut the bangs a bit and the back of the wig because I wanted it to be a bit shorter. And I also layered it a little bit more because on some areas it was still a little thick to my liking. A little too thick to my liking. So yeah, that's what you can see here. I'm just cutting away some stuff that I didn't like and shortened the bangs a bit. And yeah, some of the bang work I did in front of a mirror, and I'm not really, yeah, I don't really like the outcome in the end, but let's just enjoy some snipping at the wig, and yeah, let's just ignore how it turned out in the end, because it's not something I can change now. But yeah, I definitely would have done some things different, now in time, but yeah, I have to live with my decisions.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
I just put on some very quick makeup. I feel really ugly. Shut up, phone. Thank you very much. I feel really ugly. I don't feel comfortable. This experiment was a failure, I guess. The wig is still good, but let's just say it's not my color. Not at all. White wigs and gray wigs are not my color. Yes, I understand. I wanted to try it anyways, okay? Next time I'm gonna choose a different wig color. Now that I know of that, I might as well finish up the video, since it's probably too long again anyway, so yeah. So here's the wig. It's a good wig, it has a great quality. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me today? I love the quality of the wig, it's very good. Fibers are soft. This wig is obviously better for spiking than for like laying it flat, since it does not want to lay flat at all, even with hairspray and stuff. So consider this wig if you want to do some like light spiking and fluffing and stuff. Like for Kaneki, for example, the character this wig was actually for, but since I don't really watch Tokyo Ghoul, yeah, I'm not gonna cosplay Kaneki. I'm just gonna experiment with it for a little longer, but that's it for the video, and see you guys next time, so goodbye.